You might remember Codename Andre from the last episode of Fight Club. This is season 3, episode 2. UBL's playing the tunes. That's obviously someone you recognise. That's Bob Marley, but it's a remix on a Rag Attack mix, which I'll name drop in a minute when I look it up. Okay, so we've got some stuff here. We've got a little rubbish pile there. We've got some other stuff there. I'll run through what is what. I've been trimming back this tree gradually and making this compost heap pile, which is a mixture of woody stuff and a mixture of green stuff, and we've got a pallet there to utilise for something. I'm hoping my pal downstairs is going to sell us this car. I'll tell you what the Rag Attack mix is. It's that. Catch me if you can, Rag Attack mix. So this pallet's a very good quality one. It's not your average crap. It's not firewood, it's not Hugo culture. This is going to be a fence or decking. I'm going to deck this area here and patio it and put steps down there. Oh, there's a sofa we need to collect there as well, all 3. It's a wildlife garden as well. Look, there's a moth. There's a moth. There's a butterfly. Goes. Doesn't get much sun here. I'm trying to cut back some of them trees. This one I've really trimmed back. What I'm doing, you notice I'm cutting a vine up a branch. You can't see that very well. I'll show you somewhere else if I've cut it. There, I've cut that there. As you can see, there's still a branch coming down and there's still a branch going up, so you won't poke your eye in it. Okay? And this is going to be small Hugo culture. This, we're probably going to dig along here, dig out along from here, and pile it onto here. Okay, so it's doing very well. 14, not quite ready to pick. Raspberry, poppy, pop music. No. Oh, you're striking such a pose, sir. What are we doing today? You've got to shout in case people at home are deaf.
Cutting them off this tree, innit?
Aye, so look at that. That's going to come down. There's bits off in this bit of upwards. I've got to go upwards. We'll do the Japanese technique of growing a big branch. Allows it stems up and stems up and stems up and a large wood to make a Hugo culture with. How's the Hugo culture looking? Got a big pile of them. You come, well, we'll investigate this pile over here. So you've got a pile of wood here, there's covering, pile of wood there, there's covering. Big pile of compost here, it is covered mostly. Big pile, it's half covered.
Someone's been fucking eating this cunt.
Oh, that's the potatoes. They've been chomped, haven't they? Watch out for the nettles, son. Watch out. Did it sting bad?
No.
To put on it. Where's these things, what you put on them? For children. These are dock leaves. And what you do is you rub them on the nettle sting and it neutralises the acid in it, which is formic acid, same as ant stings.
Aye.
And it neutralises them and stops it from hurting. I don't know if it works on bee or wasp stings, I'm not sure. Maybe we'll investigate that by me deliberately getting stung by a wasp on camera and then rubbing it on and seeing if it stops the pain. That should be great. Funny. Look out for that episode on future. Or maybe today. Oh, no, I'm tripping balls. I don't want to. Oops, I shouldn't say that. I'm not cutting it. I don't care. Maybe not today, but soon we will do that. We'll discover some wasps. We'll investigate that. That'll be fun.
When we discover some wasps, I'll be fucking off.
He'll be off. No, he'll be on the camera at a safe distance.
See it a little bit further into here. I'm going to come in from this side with a backwood.
Ah, right, okay, so you've got to put the V out, otherwise it just rips. And it could just rip down there.
Yep.
And it'll be a fucking root mess. So he's not doing it quite how I would have done it. I was going to do the V there and then cut it from that side. It's awkward because you're right-handed, so it's kind of... yes, right, I see. So you want the V there then?
I'm going to come in high, right, and then I'm going to come in...
I'll do the V first, man, if you do...
Okay. Come in here, right,
well, you want to cut that,
take that off, and then after this limb's gone, I'll come in from there and take a nice flat across the top.
Oh, this last one, I nearly got in a fight almost with this last at Linderson because it's just a crap documentary maker. If you're watching, that's for you. Well, he's shown that, I was just zooming this is for this. This is a lettuce plant, which is the same breed as this lettuce plant. But it's what has happened is it didn't get much light, so it's shot upwards to get light. But we're seeding these. In fact, I might eat some of these later. I don't know. They've been getting eaten by something, but you're not that bad. You're not that bad. He's now sitting up the tree. Didn't know he was going to do that. Makes sense because it's quite awkward from. But if you're going to sit up a tree, be careful and make sure the stem you're sitting on is big enough to hold your weight. Otherwise you're going to fall and it's not going to be fun. Nobody wants that. Like, do the V, man. You're nearly you're more than halfway through, man. Do the V. Do the V. You've got to do the V, otherwise it's going to be a problem. Do you want me to do the V? No, you're good. Okay. Okay. I think you need to just pause. Right, let me do the V because you're pulling it. You're pulling it. It's gonna go. It's going. It's going. It's going. It's going. It's gone. It's down, baby. Look at that. All right, wait a second. Just pause. Just come down. Come down. Do that later. Do that later. Fuck it. Pause. That's how I break and observe our work. That's how I break. We don't have to do it all at once. I don't want you getting pinged in the face with it, man. Look, just pause.
I'm going to get pinged, man.
Okay, I'm sure.
Yes.
Fucking up, sure.
Very much so.
I haven't got the first aid kit down here. If you fucking get your eye poked out by a branch, we won't be able to do anything until we get help. Like, wait, stop. Don't pull that down until you've cut it. Otherwise we're pulling off the... Right, okay. What we'll do, we will tidy up that after. We'll tidy that up after the second cut to tidy it. Okay? That is very, very good work. Look at the length of this. That's got to be about 17 or 18 foot of branch, that, I would say. I reckon that's good. I like that because it's going to make a lot more light back in this area over there. Oh, look, we've got a moth. Liking that. I'll see if I can zoom in and that's scared of little flash of there. Oh, there goes in. Two of them. I wonder if the cats are breeding on camera. It is a little dance. Oh, there we go. Up we go. Yeah, so you see now cutting that. Hopefully he's not going to fall. Don't think that's semi-professional. So looking very good from here.
The way it was lying, the weight of it wanted to come this way.
Yeah, if I'd cut it the way it was, I was cutting it, it would have come completely different direction, wouldn't it?
It would have. It's not fallen the way they naturally want to go.
See, I'm not a very experienced tree surgeon yet, so
basically, if someone's standing whichever way it's gone, if it's leaning towards that side, it's just coming.
Wants to go that side, so don't try and make it go the other.
Take notch out here, notch out there, and then put your back cut in a little bit lower, and now just